Take about 5 minutes to buff that out. And we'll back up a little. Too dark. Well, if I turn the light on, they're probably going to see me. We'll try crouching. And turn off the headlights. And turn on the stereo. And turn on the dome lights. Yeah, I'm welding the front of the vehicle by the light of the dome light that I'm sitting in. Ah, stop driving. Do. All better. Time to go ram some more Hulks. What am I using to generate energy? It's a motor that I fuel with gasoline. Flavoring biter, get off the wall, damn it! I don't want to. I can't back up, or I can't align on the wall like that. You punk! I can't go fast enough to squish you on the dirt. There we go. Now we got him. I think we got everybody else that was out front. Uh-oh, I saw a slime. That's not good. Hey, shall we just ram the barrier? Usually I try to, you know, like do it with a crowbar or something. But we got the infinitely regenerating vehicle here, so who cares? I'm not sure I can get going fast enough. That's going to be the problem. And we got 3 out of 5. That's not bad. Keep trying. He's going to screech me right through the front of the vehicle. Alright, we have our entrance. I hung up on something? I think I'm hung up on something. Well, that could be a problem. Let's see. There we go. Stupid slime. A bit of a block party going on over here. You guys having a dance-off? I think they're having a dance-off. Predators judging. So, remember the part where I said there weren't too many predators? I was wrong. I was just wrong. Black Ops zombies. Yeah, this place is going to be a nightmare. This place is going to be a horror show. Stop driving. Get out of the vehicle. Wait for save. Lure stupid slime over to you while staying out in the dark. Come here, stupid slime. Get away from my car. Hey. Yeah, I got something for you. These are Ginsu sword. The infomercial said it was really sharp. Okay. What to do now? We've made our entrance. There's a whole mess of bad guys there. I need to get inside this place, and I need to make one more entrance. I need to break into this wall over here. I think right around here. Can't remember exactly where. I need to see the rest of the parking lot. It'd be also be nice if the entrance was just a tad bit wider. Almost no damage to the front end, even though we're smashing through barriers. have to line that up quite as tight. We're gonna take out those other couple of posts. At least one more post. Crap, didn't quite get it lined. Do. Alright, we're in. I really want to take a baseball bat to that Kevlar Hulk. just to see. You know, just to see. Let's do this. Let's try to lure him out this way. If I can get him one-on-one, I want to try it. I want to see what happens. I'm the curious type. Let's go here. Turn off the stereo. Turn off the headlights. And drop the sword. Pick up the... Where'd the bat go? Where'd you go, bat? Oops. Stop driving. There's the bat. Northeast. Up, it's over there. Wheeled bat +1. So this bat +1 is 24 bash, +4 to hit, 109. Only block. It might not quite be enough. Let's cast Grotesque, cast Bless, grab the bat. Alright, I might get my ass kicked, but I want to see what happens. Oh yeah, drop. I should have dropped it closer. That's fine. I also shouldn't drop it in the middle of the road. Well, we're gonna find out. Where are you at? Where'd you go, Kevlar? You didn't follow me very far. Yeah, you. Come here. Follow me back this way, before my spells run out. Which will probably happen right before I start swinging. I want to be closer to my vehicle before I engage here. Alright, don't punch me into my vehicle. That's rude. So, what are we looking like? 14.8 dodge without the backpack on. Hopefully the spells hold out. Oh, spells are gone already. Damn it. Oh, crap. Run, drop, cast, grotesque. Grab bat. And we'll go without the bless, I guess. Oh well. Let's see if he gets me. That's not good. There we go. Critical hit for 9. 9! No damage. We're only going to get damage on crits. There's... Ooh, 13. I really do need the bless. He hasn't managed to land a blow yet, which is kind of what I figured would happen. I might put the bat down, try to put bless on, and then pick it back up again. Let's do that. Drop the bat. Let's bless. No, not him. that always amuses me, Korg, if you're still watching. It always amuses me that it asks if I want to bless the enemies. I mean, I don't play with NPCs, which I assume is the point here, but it always defaults to whatever I'm about to try to kick its ass. Do you want to make him stronger? Alright, we are blessed. Wield my bat. Oh, 3-point critical. Alright, I'm going to go into super speed mode here. We'll see if the spells wear off before I manage to beat this guy down. Oop, hey. Don't be moving around on me. I'm going to run out of stamina before I beat this guy down. I can't afford to go winded. There we go. Baseball bat to Kevlar Hulk. Okay, it can be done. Smash him with a bat. Alright, he's been smushed. Now I need to summon another one and try like the Nodachi on him. I'm not sure the cut damage will get through. Alright, and of course I rested, so all my spells have gone poof. 2900, huh? Let's go smack this guy in the skull while we're at it. What else did we pick up back here? We've got the... Oh, the mace! That's what I should have used. Dang it. 44 bash! That's what I should have been using. My bad. Alright. Drop baseball bat. Grab mace. There we go. That's what you need for some good old-fashioned whoop-ass on a Kevlar Hulk. So, 14.8 without the backpack versus 13.1 with it. 13.1 is still likely to be almost impossible for them to hit me. Safer to go in without, though. Alright, let's, I still don't understand. Alright, now I need to find this out, because I'm really puzzled. These numbers don't make any sense to me. Ooh, corrosive zombie. Drop, mace, cast. 56 loudness. Cast. Hey, it only said 12 sound. That doesn't make sense. Alright, let's see this new feature. I want to see this new feature. Oh wait, I dropped my mace. Oh, it even says +1. Oh, that's cool. Somebody banging on my vehicle? Or is that from inside? I think that was inside. There you go. Look at that. New feature. All you noobs have got it so easy nowadays. Man, back in my day... Are you sure? Protecting me from my own stupidity. Who thought that was a good idea? They're tearing a vehicle up in there. Well, 2600. I'm getting a little nervous about going in this place with the current XP. We might have to back off a bit. Oh yeah, front end. Oh, still good. I forgot what else I hit over here. I don't care so much about the stuff wandering around down to the sides, but I just don't want anything being right out here. Alright, let's find something else to test. About buffs first. Yeah, like you. I like how he can see me from there. When did Kevlar Hulks get such good night vision? 10 range? Near midnight? Isn't that weird? Isn't that more vision than they usually would have? I just normally run into Kevlar Hulks fairly rare and never really cared at the point where I finally did see them. I'm not used to having so many of some of this stuff, because my challenges end before evolution does much. Hunter-killer zombie. That I'm a little worried about. Am I glowing? Why would I be glowing? I'm not glowing. I don't have anything turned on that makes me glow. I got no lighting effects going on. Nothing's glowy. So, Hunter-killer is going to hit me first? Yeah, that guy's quick. Alright, let's see how he does. Critical 15? Wow. 18? I am using the mace with 44 damage, right? 44 bash plus 2 to hit. And I'm getting 18 damage? Wow. $18 on crits. Well, no, an 18 crit, but a 19 standard. That's weird. Well, he landed his punch, so I guess that couple of points of dodge does make a difference. How long is it going to take me to get this thing off? How many times am I going to get hit while I do that? Oh, none? Alright. Now we're in pain, though. Let's pop an oxy. 13.2. Five, 19, 19. Well, we're getting higher crit damage, so it is being more effective than the bat. Oh, you actually got a regular hit in. Wow. We're getting knockbacks, too. Almost dead. Alright, what you got against my right arm, Mr. Kevlar Hulk? He was pretty heavily damaged to begin with, but still. Alright. Long as... There's a lot of things to realize here for combat systems. Big things are generally slow, and they don't hit dodgy things very well. So when you get your dodge to a certain level, the danger goes down a bit, but you still got to control the fights. Make sure you're not getting hit by more than one thing if you can manage it, because you only get a certain number of dodges per round, unless you got some special martial arts action going on. So if multiple things are hitting you, you'll dodge one, and then you won't have any dodges left, and the later ones will pummel you. So you got to be really careful about engaging multiple opponents. But if you can control that circumstance, then you can be pretty immune to a fairly large number of the seemingly scary things. Skell Jugs and Kevlar Hulks and so on. They're not the ones that scare me. There are certain other combinations or situations that scare me. But I was pretty confident we'd be able to do it. I just wasn't sure how much damage we would get through the Kevlar. So the mace definitely did better, because I was going to hit every time pretty much with only rare misses, regardless of the plus value, the to-hit value. They're just big and ungainly. They're not hard to hit. They're just hard to penetrate damage into. So you got to get to a certain point to overcome. So, yeah. So right now, yeah, Predator is the much more dangerous thing. Acid is still bad. Shock is still bad. So we're not immune to damage in any way, shape, or form. These were controlled circumstances against opponents that I'm particularly well geared up and skilled up and magicked up to handle. So know your opponents, know the consequences, and helps you make decisions. So, do we keep trying to push in there? I'm getting a little concerned about our stats, pain, stamina, mana, all that kind of stuff. Our speed rating's coming down because of a combination of a few things. Alright, so we're back up to 96 speed. Pain's mostly gone. I'm not running any spells at the moment. We're just using our night vision. Actually, I think that's the moon bonus. I think we're getting more vision off or more benefit off the moon than anything. Hey there, Portal. Hey there, Dead Flaming Eye. Good job, zombies. Good job. Do I bother to clear the parking lot? Not yet. So usually I will use one of these convenient vehicles that are all perfect. See? See, look at that guy. He can see me again. 10 away. I guess. Why Kevlar Hulks would have such good night vision, I don't know. Yeah, I don't understand their vision. I'm fine with all the other stuff. I don't get how they have night vision like this, though. Nah, they're all the same. I mean, these are just burly security guards. This is the upgrade path for the security guards. Security guard, the Kevlar Brute, and the Kevlar Hulk. But none of them, the earlier ones, have... Well, I can't say for sure they don't. I don't remember them ever having night vision. The moon bonus affects zombies very, very minimally. At least in the past, when I tested it, that was the case. So, yeah. I don't really want to play with multiples with the mace game. And night vision. Alright. I don't know if that's new or not. Like I said, I don't normally face so many of them at once. Usually it's the rare one in a lab environment where there's lights and everything, and I wouldn't even notice their night vision capabilities. I'm worried if I cast a spell over here, I'm going to get cut off from my exit by some of the nasty stuff. Surprised the Predator hasn't hopped over here yet. I'm just apparently still just out of his sight range. I think I'm at like 50 or 60 from him, so... Yeah, let's back off at least to make sure... I don't mind fighting 2 necessarily. Well, I do mind, because that's double the super punches as well. Let's back out at least to the vehicle. We're now at 12.4. Drop. Now let's leave that. Let's drop the mace and get the enhancements back on. I think they might have got distracted. Yeah, they didn't follow me. Where are you? One at a time I'm okay with. Just don't punch me. The other important thing is to line this guy up so that the angles don't mean if he punches you, you get knocked into a brick wall or something. You want to land preferably on the grass. So let's do this. Make sure if he punches me, I just go straight backwards onto the grass. I'd rather go towards my vehicle, but we'll be okay. Next. Oops. Yep, see, like that. Still hurts, still takes some damage, but it's better than being put into a wall. Damn it, stop doing that. Now we got some damage going on. What the hell, dude? You're supposed to have been damaged already. And my dodge is dropping rapidly. Alright, foo. What the hell? If anything else shows up, I'm in big doo-doo. I might die right here. I can't seem to... Strength 5 now, huh? Well, this fight went pretty horribly. Speed 78, 5 strength. I'm not overweight yet. I am getting low stamina, though. I won't be able to climb this fence without getting hit multiple times. So, go there. Around towards the car. There we go. Alright. Yeah, that went pretty weird. That one went pretty weird. You got a few lucky blows on me while I had the high strength. And then we had a compounding problem with multiple sources causing my dodge to drop, which is my primary defense. And then more blows landed, which caused the drop to increase, which caused more blows to land. So, slippery slope, be careful. Yeah, I've got Magic Missile. It's only at 16 points. It might have been enough to drop them there at the end. If I had dropped the mace to cast it. Oh, it's great! If you don't mind the 40 other things that show up from the 56 noise you make when you cast it. It's basically now a gun. It's the same rule I have to follow for gun use. Don't do it in a crowded place, like research facilities and cities and anywhere else, in the middle of fields. That's what happened to me over by that forest just a bit ago. I popped that one predator, and all of a sudden, all this other stuff came running at me from all over the fields in the area. Alright, well, we're going to have to go somewhere and kind of lick our wounds, so we'll just turn on the headlights. We'll go see if we can find a supposedly empty spot in the fields. Good thing spell learning doesn't require me to actually chant the spells. Alright, turn that off. Stop driving. Actually, we'll stay here. Stop running. Crouch. Yeah. Turn on dome lights. Stop driving again. Get the stereo going. Good old 9 focus. Hey, look, we're wet again. Just so the cold thing is fixed, but now we're just perennially wetting. is this on purpose? Is this literally a perspiration code that has made it into the game? Because it's tanking my morale pretty consistently. I'm going to prefer it to think that it's perspiration instead of urination. But it definitely could have been some urination in that last fight. I could have had some pee knocked out of me. I agree. I agree. That could have been a part of it. Alright, we're going to let just rest and reading and sleep take care of the pain and all that stuff. Too bad I don't have a healing spell. How about, it's also good that my legs didn't take more damage. Those are pretty serious consequences you get when your legs take damage. Yeah, 8 sounds correct for generating sound in melee. That's the standard. But I'm using ninjutsu, so I should have 0 sound in melee. Ninjutsu removes the combat sound. At least, if I was not using the mace, I would be using... If I was using the sword again, I would be getting my ninjutsu bonus, and we would have no sound. Right now, we don't have ninjutsu, apparently, so the mace +1 is not a valid ninjutsu weapon, it looks like. I actually didn't even check that, so that's part of the problem with those fights. Sure looks like a lot of other things on there, but I don't see mace anywhere. I mean, why not? We got quarterstaves, we got blunt, we got edged, we got all sorts of stuff. But mace +1's not on that list unless it's not alphabetical somewhere. Mega staff counts. Quarterstaves. So, whatever. Mace not on the list. I was fighting without my ninjutsu bonuses. So, that's another big factor for how that fight went. We didn't get any of this good stuff. Good to know. Good to know. Actually, I'm not sure it completely eliminates it. It used to just completely eliminate combat sounds. I don't know for sure. Ninjutsu is almost entirely silent. What does that mean? What does that mean? I know the extra damage on the first attack is the sneak attack bonus, but yeah, whatever. Not worried about it. Humvee's fine. I'm just crouched. And map memory got flipped on and off or something. I don't know. We'll go ahead and do our repairs first. I guess I should slap some band-aids back on. There are no damaged parts on this vehicle. Well, the driver, he doesn't count as a part. We're not being counted as a part. Okay, back to... Oh, see, and I didn't raise bashing weapons to 3. There's my other problem. I just did it all wrong. Biggest problem I had with that fight was just not using a weapon appropriate for my martial arts style that I was... Frostbite. Oh, that's because the damage to the legs has increased the temperature differential again. Yeah. Love it. If I just go to sleep, I'm perfectly fine. The blanket protects me. But just sitting in the seat with a blanket, and I'm going to freeze to death. I'm going to break my legs from the frostbite. Oh, Cataclysm. Never change. Yeah. Well... guess we can throw our socks back on, can we? Well, I'll lose that other bonus, but that's alright. We'll throw some socks back on. And our legs are super cold because we're not wearing the long underwear bottom of infinite cold wetness that we were struggling with last Monday. Really? Oh, there we go. So, supposedly everything's okay now. Oh, nope, now it's not okay. Now it's even different. I don't know what's going on. Oh, what the hell, game. Oops. There. Jump, 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 jump. Every time I do... Oh, that's the stereo. Anytime I do anything, all of a sudden it changes seat. See, I'm okay here. I'm not okay here. I'm not okay here. I wait around. Nope, still not okay. Still not okay. I don't know. Oh, man. I just like the way it changes. Funny. Alright. Back to crouching. As long as frostbite doesn't break my legs, it's all good. Daylight. Guess we should stop off the electronics. So somebody earlier asked about the what am I generating power with in the vehicle, and I don't really care about power generation because we've got triple storage batteries, so power is fairly irrelevant. We're going to regain some of that by driving around, and the alternator and engine will restore it, but I'm not likely to still be playing this character if we ever do drain even a single one of these batteries, and if it ever happened, I would just put another one in. I mean, who cares about power gen when it takes you all of a minute of real-world time to just stop at a solar vehicle and rip out the full storage battery and stick it in your own car? So, if I zeroed one out, I would just stop somewhere and rip out that damaged one and stick in a fresh one. Oh, so who cares? Don't need power gen. Plenty of stored power just laying around on the roads. But I also am not running like quad laser turrets and all that kind of stuff either. So, and I have a nice tight little, you know, Humvee. What were we doing? I still have no food. I haven't eaten in forever. How am I not like falling over? Because we've had I get 141 for my pork and beans, so I have been eating the fat. I guess that's what's been doing it. The occasional fat use. Focus of 12. Not sure why I'm bothering to read or anything. Am I wet again? Oh, look, I'm wet again. Totally wet. Let's get rid of that for the 4th time. 3rd time? Something like that. And we're not wet again. I don't know. I think we're going to have to sleep now anyway. Crouching already. Blindfold time. And turn off radio time. Alright, everything's off. Trying to fall asleep? What do you mean trying to fall asleep? Still on the rat path. Well, we're out of rat mutation, so sorry. No post-thresh rat for us. But speaking of the research facility, so usually if I'm trying to get in there in this kind of a situation, I'll clear enough to sneak in. I just pick any vehicle that drives, and then I smash it into the wall over on that northern side. That gives me access quickly and easily to the stairs that go straight down into the lab. And then from there, I just do everything like normal. But that's the easiest way to do it. If you don't happen to have, like me currently, you don't have a pickaxe, jackhammer, and or you can't sit there and jackhammer or pickaxe a door for an hour or two because of all the dense nature of the monsters nearby that'll keep coming to bug you every time you try. Just take 5 seconds to smash one of those pristine vehicles in the parking lot into the right spot, and you don't have to worry about all that. Okay, drop the blindfold. Where are you, blindfold? Why, hi, Dissolute Devourer. Do I have my earplugs in? I don't? Or was he just hanging out there in the front? Apparently he was just hanging out on the bumper while I took my nap. I don't have the 50 cal on the vehicle ammoed up yet. I could take the Barrett out, and I could blow through the wall with the Barrett, yes. Well, he might think I'm actually part of his conglomeration. He probably didn't get me because he thinks I'm part of him. I'm just a remote part, because I am grotesque. So, he probably just figures I'm just a separate but equal portion of himself. Kind of startling, though, to wake up to that. Did he do anything to the vehicle? I doubt it. Yeah, he didn't touch the vehicle. Very hungry. Yeah. Oh, that other stuff I was going to eat is not on the list anymore. Oh, dang it. You let me sleep without taking the mutagens again. I don't know why I bother to carry that stuff around. You guys aren't going to remind me before I quickly hit my keys to go to sleep. Let's see if we can drift this thing again on a... Hey now. That was a little... Whoa! So here's what I mean, Korg. Anytime I go near a city, this is what I get. This isn't a city. This is like a 5-house town. This is what I get to look forward to in the dark as I'm trying to creep around in the cities. So many predators that all want to hop into the vehicle with me. I can't back up very well on this thing either. And I gotta avoid giving them an opportunity to leap in. It might be fast enough. Nope, they're not fast enough. Alright, cool. Stop. This shouldn't be anything particular. I thought the Dissolute Devourers would rule the earth. I thought they would absorb all the other zombies, and it would just be all one Dissolute Devourer. But Dissolutes apparently can only absorb X number of times, and then they stop absorbing after that. So, nope. There's not an endless parade of Dissolute Devourers ruling the earth. Well, I can't go in there in the daylight. That's not going to happen. So once again, we're going to have to pull off somewhere and kind of hang out for a short bit. Okay. By a miracle, we're not wet. We are hungry. My focus is good. This is a good opportunity for us to actually get some reading done. Let's see if we can finally finish up at least one level of this computer skill. Nah, the sheer overwhelming number of predators just makes me appreciate just how many feral runners there are in the early city. Under normal gen. Apparently there's a lot of them. It's actually less that than it is the fact that the predators have such good night vision, so they can see me from far off, and so I'm always having them bounce at me whenever I try to go into the city. That night vision they have that makes them seem more prevalent than they probably are. 1921. Let's go one more level. Too dark to read. 13%. That's fine. Ditch that book. I think I need to pop open a first aid kit or 5. I once again put it in the wrong spot. I once again put it in the wrong spot. Just been getting into CDDA. Condolences. you have many deaths to look forward to. Don't lose hope, though. You too can survive for a week. And then a month, and then however long you want. Then you'll be looking for ways to make it harder. Let me know when you're looking for ways to make it harder. I can definitely help there. I'm pretty good at finding ways to make the game harder. Let's see. Mana's good, health's good. How's our gear? Did we take any hits? We can bulk up our survivor gear with another point of durability, but let's not worry about that. We gotta ditch the mace, though. The mace is not good for my martial arts style. So, whoa, what was that? Weird. Let's go back to the longsword. At least we get the bonus off of that. Oh no, the Nodachi. Go back to the Nodachi. Nope, not that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where's my Nodachi? South. Is here. Come here, Nodachi. There we go. Ninjutsu approved. We'll stick with the Nodachi. It's ridiculous. It might even be able to penetrate even with that cut value. Nah, I probably wouldn't. Versus armored 23. But the armored in that case, it's based on a soldier's armor, I believe, not a Kevlar Hulk's. So, we might get some points through. Especially if we get a sneak attack or something. Alright, close that up. What time is it? Ooh, I don't have a lot of time left. Headlights on. We'll have a last blast run into the entryway here of the research facility. Try not to die. I've had 1 or 2 close calls tonight. Go over a ooh, multiples. Turn off that. Don't sweat the dying. It's normal. Everybody dies a lot in the game. It's pretty brutal initially. It's worth it, though. Time you put in and getting better at it. I don't think they will be frightened of the weeb aura off my sword. Definitely not. I'm just debating, do I want to go mess with, Yeah, I think I do. I'm gonna stop here. Hop out. Let's also leave the backpack here. I think... yeah, we're not going to get much of an advantage for range here. I try to dump the sword and cast the Bless and the Grotesque right when we get in range. There he is. Hey, attack!
It was 22 months into the apocalypse when the gamma globulin began to kick in.
Oh, good old gamma. Good old gamma. It's funny how I used to be so in awe of gamma and a few other things, and now it's just... eh? It has such a... now I know what it does and exactly how it works and all that, and I don't know, I'm just not as impressed now. It's always nice to have, but I don't care nearly as much as I used to. Good old gamma, though. One of the few happy things you can still find that hasn't been sacrificed on the altar of realism. Alright, grotesque enhancements for me. Uh-oh, failed. Got it. No, I would rather not bless the damaged Kevlar Hulk. Me, please. Give me my Nodachi back. And I'd rather you knock me onto the grass. Will you come north a little further? Thank you. Alright. So this is setting the fight up. I've got all my enhancements going. I've picked my fighting ground. Just one-on-one. And if he punches me, I'm going to land nice soft grass back here. Not get slammed into a concrete wall. Not get punched into the side of my vehicle. None of that nonsense. We should be rocking a pretty high dodge. 17. About to go to something else, because we're about to hit level 6. Wow. Alright, let's see what happens when we're swinging an edged weapon against a Kevlar Hulk. That's a terrible matchup normally. Cutting damage versus Kevlar is bad, so we might not actually be able to land any damage, and we'll have to finish him off with a spell. Or we'll crit him for 29 and he fall down. You know, one or the other. Alright, there was another one down here, right? See if we can find them before my bonus runs out. Are you damaged? Yep, you're damaged. These guys must have been ones I killed and they got back up again. We were gone long enough for them to revive. 29 crit. Because if we can crit Kevlar Hulks for 29, there's nothing else in the game that I think has more protection that I'm likely to face. So, oh, see, no crit, no crit, no crit, no damage, no damage, no damage. And 14. Love how we keep pushing. We're pushing a Hulk around. Oh, we lost one of my bonuses already. Down he goes. Yeah, mutation list is getting a bit long. There's the bottom. There's the bottom of the list for anybody curious. We're just drinking anything that comes our way. We still got bird and a standard mutagen to drink. That'll be our final hurrah for our current supply of mutagens. Alright, let's see when we get jumped by a predator. See, these guys haven't revived yet, so that's a little odd. Ooh, Skeljug. Well, I was wrong. Something that we might not be able to do damage to beyond a Kevlar Hulk. I forgot the glorious Skeljug. Huh. Again, he's not likely to actually land a blow, and he doesn't have the night vision bonus, so let's go take care of all the light work first. Getting these weird lag spikes. And another Kevlar Hulk who can see me. Everybody else gonna follow you? I'd rather fight you off by my lonesome, thanks. Nope. Don't punch me into a wall. Come down one, please. Alright, nobody behind me yet. Alright, let's fight right here. So my stats have equalized again. Now I'm back down to 14.5, so we've lost a couple points of dodge. This time I am using a ninjutsu-approved weapon, though. Well, let's try to min-max this guy a little bit. Oh, he's full strength. Alright, so this is the first real fight we've had. The other guys have all been damaged. I kind of wish I had noticed that earlier. I would have organized the movements so I could get those 2 spells off again. Well, anything is vulnerable to anything if you get the numbers high enough. It's just that it negates a certain amount in percentages and all that. So, Bash is generally the best to use against high armor opponents. But if you can get your cutting damage high enough, then it'll penetrate. So, yeah, we're using ninjutsu. We currently have sneak attack. Our first attack is going to be our best one. Then if I can back off for a few rounds and get it to reset, we can do an additional sneak attack. A lot of moving around, though, so we'll see what our stamina looks like. It's a big sword. So we'll let him come to me. We got him for 29 for a crit. That's our best shot. That's our sneak attack shot. Now it's loss of surprise because we've lost our sneak attack. That is counteracting the other one, so I have to wait a few rounds for that to reset. So we'll just... walk away a few spaces, and we should. Yep, we got our sneak attack back. Hit him again. Back up again. Make sure he's got to walk a few spaces so I can recover my sneak attack. Got it back again. Oh, no damage that time. Got him again. I'm gonna run out of walking room here pretty soon if I don't change the direction. Got him again. Being pretty consistent. These guys are slow, so... I don't want to walk into that next group. Alright, let's try some standard attacks. See if we ever get any damage through without the crit. 14. So 14 with our standard crits. But, what was it, 29 or whatever if we get the sneak attack bonus? Stamina dropping. Am I going to get him in time? Keep getting those, I will. Yeah. Definitely the better to move to back off. I'm only walking, so I'm not burning stamina. Let's switch sides again before we get that next guy on me. My low stamina state. Alright, so down he goes. Get around the corner. I don't want to fight him from half stamina. He got wrapped into the corner there, I think. Before I forget. And we'll just hang out here. Alright, so again, pick your battle site, understand the terrain, understand where the enemies are, keep aware of the directions you're moving. I tried to maintain a fighting area that I knew was clear that wouldn't push me from one side to another too far into other enemies. Is it off again? There you go. Better. I've had it off and on and off and on. But, yeah, that fight went much better. Controlling the fight, understanding the weapon was valid for ninjutsu and what the benefits and disadvantages of the style are and all that kind of stuff is pretty important. I was doing much better consistent damage when I backed off 3 times, because otherwise it was either strike and miss, strike for no damage, strike for no damage, strike for no damage, in which case I was attacking 4 times and burning stamina 4 times for no effect. Whereas if I backed off 3 spaces, I was walking those spaces, giving myself a tiny bit of breather, as well as, when he caught up to me then, striking for 29 with the sneak attack bonus, then backing off and striking. So it's much, much more effective use of my stamina and the damage output to just back off each time, because I knew I had the movement bonus, and not allow him to keep landing blows. If I had just stood there swinging, it would have gone pretty differently. Quite a bit differently. Oh yeah, Nodachi is fine. It's not likely to take any damage. It's steel, and it's going to have the well that could withstand a well-made punishment. It doesn't have the. There's another. I forgot the other name of the trait. There's a trait name that makes it hard to damage some things. But I don't often see problems with weapons like this taking damage, regardless of what you're fighting against. As long as it's not that budget steel crap you find in the pawn shops. I don't think the goblins are are running around with any of the budget steel versions. Pretty sure not. Alright, let's make one more trip in real quick. I'm going to get the vehicle closer now that we know the roadway's clear. So, hop in. And we'll just, we'll back up to the wall here. Hunter-killer zombie again, huh? Alright, you're being a little pesky in your positioning. Leave the vehicle running. Let him come to me. These guys are pretty tough. See how we do. What are we at? 12.5 with the backpack. No, we'll give it a try. Actually, I want to be further out from the wall. In case I have to port. I don't want to port onto the other side of the wall. Nice. 38. And down he goes. Alright, now our getaway is a little closer. I don't have to sprint as far if things go horribly, horribly wrong. Not that they ever go horribly, horribly wrong. Man, the piles just don't stop. I'm tempted just to run down to that car and get the hole made I want, but I gotta deal with all these Kevlar hulks that can see me so far away. Come on, Kevlar, come around the corner. Come up here and let's fight. Away from your buddies. And I want to fight, so you punch me towards my car. Oh, these guys damaged? One next to me's damaged. 2, 3. 2, 3. 2. 2, 3. Ouch, she landed the blow.
Watcher here wishing you a good day.
Hey there, Twink Fox Asher. The Twink Fox Asher. Welcome to Vorm Dances with Kevlar Hulks. So that he landed his super blow. That's not good news, because now I've got escalating, de-escalating, because it's going down. I got diminishing issues here. So the hit has damaged me, obviously. Caused pain, it's caused my speed to go down, it's caused stat reduction, which has also had the secondary effects of lowering my dodge even further, meaning I'm going to get hit even more often. I got 2 of them coming at me. A lot of not good things about that. So let's, if I make noise, they may or may not path to me. They may just try to path straight to me and run into the brick wall. Best way to deal with this. Go to the spells. I can easily get away. I'm not worried about that. I'm not in any danger on there. I'm trying to think if there's a way I can kill these guys. They're going to stay next to each other. I won't be able to separate them easily. Now that our strength is down even lower than it was, our damage output's going to be lowered. Better to avoid these guys and get a different fight arrangement. So let's pull them to the center here, and I'm going to port, and I'm just going to see where it lands me. Whichever way it goes, I'll get separation. If it puts me towards my vehicle, I'll just hop in and get moving. So come on, get me. Alright, I might be too close right there. Let's back off slightly. Alright, now let's cast it. Yeah, that should work. These guys are pretty slow. And they might get to me before I get the door closed. Alright, they didn't. Ignore. And drive away. Alright. Well, I haven't given up on taking on the area here. We've shown we can do it. It's going to be a slow process to grind through the parking lot contents, but as soon as I can get rid of the Kevlar hulks in this section here, it should be pretty soon. I think we just about got them all. I'll just grab that car that's parked right here against this wall. We'll just back it up and then slam it into the wall on this side, and that's all I need. There's a spot over here we could do, but I found that just going right through the wall here to go directly into the stairwell is probably the best. We can always go up the stairs and then down to get to the warehouse to go loot it. So, but I prefer to be out here so my exit route is clearer. But that's the plan. That's the way to get in there. So if you find yourself going from the outside in into a research facility and you don't have a lockpick pickaxe, that's the way I would do it. Just clear the area enough or be sneaky enough to get a vehicle from the parking lot because they're all in pristine condition with gas and batteries and everything, and just make openings you need. That assumes you're familiar with the layout of the research facility, of course. And if you've watched too many of my videos, you should be pretty familiar with it. I've been in the place quite a few times. But that's it for me for now. We're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here on the Cataclysm side. So I'm going to take a break, probably be gone 30 minutes, 60 minutes, somewhere in there. And then I'll probably be back with a little bit of 7 Days to Die before I have to turn in for the evening. So I will be back on schedule. I missed Friday's episode. I was buried in 7 Days to Die dementia and did a 17.5-hour stream. But we'll keep 2 Mondays and Fridays for Cataclysm. So we'll be returning to this playthrough on Friday, this coming Friday. So hope to see you then. Check out the YouTube channel, of course, if you are in need of some Cataclysm. Or the VODs on Twitch. The VODs on Twitch stay around a pretty long time now. So